And we're back, Arvel the Fit Realtor. Bear, we out here.
Oh, man. Oh, that's a little baby bullhead. Look at that, y'all. First catfish of the year is Arvel the Fit Realtor. Good times. We out here, Glen Helen. Spent a lot of my fishing days as a youth here at Glen Helen. Uncle used to bring us here, me and my cousins. My brothers, we used to get it in. There should be a lot of bluegill here back then. So anyway, always a good time being here at Glen Helen. Happy to be here, happy to be alive. Memorial Day weekend, we out here. And we're back. What's up, you guys? Arvel the Fit Realtor. We out here having a good time. We got baits in the water. It's pretty dope. We trying to see what we can do. Yep, yeah. So we gonna work it out. And we're back, Arvel the Fit Realtor, Bear. We're back, Glen Helen, California, Memorial Day weekend. We out here. First weekend of catfish season. We got some garlic earthworms, we got some shrimp. We're getting ready to get at these catfish. This will be our first fish of the season. See you at the water. All right, you guys. Glen Helen, they finally finished the bridge. So we're getting ready to fish off the island picnic area. You see they finished this bridge here. It's cement now. Before they finished it, you could fall through the wood. That's how crazy it was. That bridge had been here for probably about 50 years. But we out here. Glen Helen, new bridge to the island. You see it's a few people out here already. So we're gonna get it in. Good times. All right, Memorial Day weekend, we found us a spot. We at the big lake on the island, a little bit from the channel there. And 360, you see we around here. We got the little house behind us, the little molded joint. So we're gonna get our poles out, straight out there. Good times. We out here. We're gonna bait up and get these worms and mac and shrimp on, and we're gonna get it on. Okay, Bear's gonna explain our rig here, you guys.
So, we got a 3-way swivel with a 2/0 nailed hook, and then we got a pyramid sinker at the bottom.
Okay, so you guys heard that. You see the 3-way swivel. Then you got the snailed hook with the shrimp there. About 2 feet down, you got the pyramid sinker. That'll keep the bait off the bottom. Same thing with this one, except we got the earthworms on this one. 3-way swivel. So Bear's gonna get these out, and we're gonna aim to get them straight out. You got the earthworms first. Alright. Then he's gonna get his second pole out with the shrimp. Come on this side. Bear.
Ooh, that went far.
There you go. There we go. Put that one right here. All right, tighten them up. There you go. We out here, you guys. Bear got it going on. Put this bell on. Yeah. The other bell is here. All right, man, what you think?
Pretty nice. About to catch some catfish.
All right, this will be our first catfish of the season.
Yeah.
You've been skunking it out, huh?
Yeah.
All right, good time. Arvel the Fit Realtor, good times. We out here, Glen Helen. Spent a lot of my fishing days as a youth here at Glen Helen. My uncle used to bring us here, me and my cousins, my brothers. We used to get it in. There should be a lot of bluegill here back then. So anyway, always a good time being here at Glen Helen. Happy to be here, happy to be alive. Memorial Day weekend, we out here. Fit fishing, baby. Happy to be here, happy to be alive. We out here, Glen Helen, California. Memorial Day weekend. Shout out to all the veterans, all the people that laid down their lives for the country, for the good of the order. And we appreciate that. Fit fishing, baby. Glen Helen. It's a little slow around the lake. We haven't seen too many people getting bites. Haven't seen too many people. Well, I haven't seen anybody catch anything. I haven't seen any bites, whatever. Maybe it got fished out yesterday. We'll see. But we happy to be here, happy to be alive. Grateful for that. Fit fishing, baby. Manhood, fatherhood, positive coping strategies. We got to teach our sons how to be men. We got to teach our children what a father looks like. And we got to have positive coping strategies. Fishing, fitness, journaling, whatever you got to do that's positive to relieve your body and mind of those normal realities and stresses of life. We out here. Mental fitness, physical fitness. We out here, Glen Helen, and it's Memorial Day weekend, and it's muggy. It feels like it's December or February or some winter month right now. It's cold out here. It's gray. No sun in sight, and we're getting ready to go into June in a couple days. Well, you know we always got that May and that June gloom out here in Southern California. Every other year it's cold in May. So it looked like this year the graduations are going to be cold. We'll see. But anyway, it's better than 110 degrees. You know that Inland Empire weather gets 110 degrees. Not a good time. All right, something was eating our worm, so we had to re-up on the worm. Anyway, we had to re-up on the worm, and I'm gonna get it back out there now. I'll try to get to that little fountain out there.
Did they fall off?
Did the worms fall out?
I think.
Something fell off. I saw it.
Yeah.
Bring it in. Don't bring it in. You gotta bring it in. We'll cast over there.
All them worms fell off.
Okay.
All right. Let me put some more on and we'll get it back out there. Okay, Bear, so something exciting is coming up next week. What's going on with you in school next week?
On Tuesday is my promotion for
All
sixth
right.
grade.
You promoting the 6th grade?
Yeah.
Wow. And what kind of grades do you get?
A++++.
All right, you guys, you see, we advocate manhood, fatherhood, and positive coping strategies. And part of a man is scholarship. So when you're in school, you want to get good grades. So Bear has been, he's been a good example of a man and manhood and learning So I want to congratulate him on his scholarship, and he's going to do well in middle school, right, Bear?
Yep.
All right, good times. We just reeled up right here on this white pole. We just reeled up and our shrimp was completely demolished. There's something at the bottom of that lake that likes shrimp, whether it's turtles, bluegill, what else? Bullhead, something down there tearing our shrimp up. So we need to watch this pole, make sure we're not fishing without bait. So we're gonna have to check this pole a little more frequently. The earthworms, for some reason, we gotta cast it out, and all our worms fell off the hook. I'm not sure why. Anyway, we out there with a nice chunky earthworm on that pole right there. So we're gonna see what happens. Good times. Fit fishing, baby. Okay, Bear has a little rig that he made up. A little rig with a spool of line and a bobber and a worm. We're gonna throw that out. You gotta let the line make the blue face the water so that the line can take it. There you go. There you go. We'll leave it there. And then get you a stick and stick it through into the ground. I'll help you find one. Hold on. And you already know what it is. It's fit fishing, baby. And we out here. I just want to say, for all you guys going through some things right now, keep your head up. Find a way to cope with it. Keep your head up. Journal it out. Remember that if you keep taking one step after the other, keep putting one foot in front of the other, walk through that darkness. At the end of the tunnel, you'll start to see some light shining, some hope. Have faith. Keep walking, even if you can't see the light right now. Just keep walking. Keep walking, and eventually you'll see the light. The light will appear. You'll be out of that dark spell. So don't give up. Keep going. Talk to your friends and family. Journal. Work out. Do whatever you got to do. But don't give up. Fit fishing, baby. Mental fitness. Physical fitness. Arvel the Fit Realtor. Good times. Bear. Always a good time. We at the scenic Glen Helen today, San Bernardino, California. We fit fishing. Mental fitness, physical fitness. And our neighbor over there right behind me on the edge there, he caught a little bullhead. These bullhead cats, they always stealing your bait, but every now and then you'll catch one over here at Glen Helen. You catch one every now and then. Other than that, they just keep you taking your bait. The bullheads. Good times. We were skunking out over on this side of the island. So our neighbors moved. We on the point now here. So we got our poles out right there. We got that, I think that's worm, shrimp right there. And then Bear got his rig. So we out here on the point of the island now. Hopefully we get some bites on this side. Good times. What?
I said, why do bullheads always eat too much?
Why do they eat our bait?
Why do they always eat too much?
Because they're scavengers. They eat when they can. That's my guess.
Yeah.
What's your guess?
They're hungry all the time. And yeah, sometimes they're too cold it's too cold or there's nothing to eat. So yeah.
I guess so. Good time. Uh-oh, bird flew away there. Guys, Bear's gonna show you his ups right now. Fit fishing, baby. Arr, there it is. Glen Helen Regional Park. We are on the island. Fishing the island today. This is always a good spot to be, whether it's catfish or trout. You usually got a good chance of catching something from this island. This little cove right here is pretty good. All along this cove, I've caught fish over here throughout the years. Continues to be a good spot if the fish are in here. So you come to Glen Helen, you've never been here before, and this spot is open, not a bad choice. And then out here is just the rest of the big lake. And even over there along the gate, in between those two trees, is a good spot. We catch fish over there as well. So, fit fishing, baby. Glen Helen, catfish season. We out here. Go ahead, get the bell off. Let's see if we got one here. What's that? Well, we beat the skunk. Oh man. Oh, that's a little baby bullhead. Look at that, y'all. First catfish of the year is 4 inches long. What you got to say about that, Bear?
Dang.
Hold it up. Alright, y'all. Fit fishing, baby, and we out here. We killed the skunk. That's funny. Nice little bullhead. He active too. He's like, get me off that hook. Alright, we're gonna get him back in there. Put the pole in the pole holder and then go ahead and throw him back, Bear. Pole holder. We got us some action, you guys. Off the earthworms. Yeah, underneath the fins. There you go. Squeeze them tight. Now take that hook out. Just grab it by the hook. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there it is.
He's chewing up our worm. Can you get it?
He's trying to open it.
Oh, yeah.
It's in his jaw. There we go.
There you go. Where's the string coming through?
The line is stuck in it.
Oh, you got it out? Alright. Go ahead and throw it back. And we out here. First catfish of the year, you guys. Bear brought it in. We out here. Fit fishing, baby. So all y'all that's been talking smack about we don't ever catch fish, there you have it. A 4-inch fish for you. It's on camera. The camera don't lie. The eye in the sky don't lie. You seen it yourself. No skunk for fit fishing today, you guys. So we don't want to hear that smack talking in the comments about we don't catch fish. Can you dig it? Ain't that right, Bear?
Yep.
Yeah, we don't want to hear it. We fit fishing, baby, and we out here. We on the island, y'all, and the sun came out for about 5 minutes. Brightened up the atmosphere a little bit, feeling good. We out here. Thankful to be alive. Thankful to be in our right minds. Life is hard, we expect that. But we gotta be able to deal with it in positive ways. So we out here fishing. It's fit fishing, baby. Mental fitness, physical fitness. Good times.
While you're at it, check out our merchandise below.
What do we have down there for them to buy, dude?
We got some hats, we got some shirts, we got some sweaters. It's like a shirt, but long sleeve shirt, stuff like that.
What's your favorite hat?
My favorite hat, I think it's the camel one.
The camo hat?
Yeah.
And what about your shirt? What's your favorite shirt for them to buy?
The long sleeve, purple one.
Okay. The Catfish shirt.
Yeah.
All right, good times. To the north, you guys. To the north, we got the San Bernardino Mountains. Right beyond those mountains, you got the high desert, etc. So we're right here, Glen Helen, where the 15 and the 215 meet. On your way to Vegas. Good times. Glen Helen is a landmark in San Bernardino. If you OG San Bernardino, you already know Glen Helen is where all the family barbecues were back in the day. Happy to be here. Good times. Alright, you guys, like we said, here's our setup. We got the worms on there. We're gonna get it back out. Something been eating our worms up out here. Glen Helen, fit fishing. Arvel the Fit Realtor, good times. Bear, always a good time. Glen Helen today on a Saturday, Memorial Day weekend. We weekend fishing. We out here, Catfish. All right, you guys, Bear's gonna see what's playing around on this. Get that bell, man. Something small on there. Might be a turtle. Was it on there? No. Something was playing with my shrimp. Go ahead and cast it back out. Oh well. There we go. Nice cast. Arvel the Fit Realtor, good times. Bear, always a good time. Glen Helen today, catfishing, opening up the season. Memorial Day weekend. We out here and we're out. Arvel the Fit Realtor, good times. Bear, always a good time. Glen Helen today. We out here. Earthworms versus shrimp. And we're out. And you already know what it is. It's fit fishing, baby. And we out here. Peace, you guys. Arvel the Fit Realtor back with another Sunday motivation. And today's Sunday motivation comes from a quote from Rumi. And it says, the cure for pain is the pain. The cure for pain is the pain. And this quote is pretty thought-provoking. this quote by Rumi, ancient Stoic, is thought-provoking, because he's saying that the cure for pain is the pain. And how can that be? But when you dive deep and you think about this, I divided it up into two different things. First of all, emotional pain, because there's things that we go through in life that give us this emotional pain, this emotional scars, right? This trauma, and that emotional pain, if we take our time, take one step at a time, and we get through that pain, then that emotional pain causes a resilience within us that allows us to get through more emotional pain the next time. So that emotional pain that we go through, that we persevere through, it builds a resilience, a toughness in us that allows us to proceed in life and endure other emotional pains that are sure to come. Because we know pain is one of those things that are certain in life. Pain and darkness, we can't escape that. The other thing that I divided it into was physical pain. And this could be physical pain such as your body hurting from an illness, or it could be physical pain that was induced by yourself, such as lifting weights, running marathons and stuff like that. But this physical pain, and if we endure that physical pain and we take it on head on, whether it be something like a stomach ache, a severe stomach ache, or doing 100 push-ups in a row, that physical pain that we take on, it causes us to be more mentally and physically stronger. Because when you're enduring pain, you have to be mentally tough. You have to have a toughness of mind to get you through that pain and not give up, especially when it's pain that you have a choice. So if you were charged with running a 5K, and in the middle of that 5K you wanted to give up, mentally you can't give up unless you want to be a failure. So if you have that mental toughness, then you're more likely to be successful. So that physical pain, whether it be a voluntary pain or involuntary pain, it promotes mental toughness and physical strength. And lastly, just as a point, I'm talking about painful experiences. So the cure for pain is in the pain, but why is that? Because when you go through painful experiences, it gives you that wisdom from experience, so that the next time you go through that thing again, you'll know how to deal with it. So that painful experience, the experience that you get going through painful things, it stays in your head, so that if that comes again, then you are better equipped to get through it. So that's today's Sunday motivation. The cure for the pain is the pain. And I'd like to hear in the comments what you think about this. I am Arvel, the Fit Realtor. That's today's Sunday motivation. Peace.